Chop, chop, chop it up. It's the rock boss bully, SiegelCapone, Mayor of Moguls, back up in here. This is Chop It Up Reality Speaks Podcast 101 Thursday. I'm your host. This is brought to you in part by DMA Films, Prestigious Eye Photography, Blessed Hands Down, Massage Therapy, Royalty Care Cleaning Service. Let's get to it. What's up, Empress Models? It's the fall season, party season, dress season. So I'm praying and I'm hoping and I'm wishing that y'all follow this movement. I got so many people trying to throw money at us and they ask about y'all all the time. And all I need y'all to do is show up and put in the work. The money, the reward, the prestige, the honor, all that is going to come. Trust me. That's all you gotta do is just trust me and see. Come see for yourself. Meet me on a one-on-one. Let's develop a vision and let me know what it is that you love to do, that you want to get paid for. And we gonna make the rest history and it's gonna happen, So I'm definitely recruiting and I'm definitely putting it down for all those ones that do, stay rooted with me, stay looking forward to growing, because that's what it's about. It's about growing, progress, and doing things that haven't been done before, That's what I'm definitely about, is just creating something original, different, a different experience. I walk different, act different, talk different, sound different than a Detroit nigga. I put that up as a status the other day, and it just really made me feel gifted for what I am, is that you could be in any environment, but long as you don't change your fabric and your cloth, you always gonna be good. And then people have to respect who you are, because nobody can ever put words in my mouth or make me into something that I'm not, because when people see me in person, it's a whole different level, So we got a good show for y'all tonight. I'm just gonna wing it and go in as I usually do, and just keep it thorough, keep it moving, making it happen. And so to get it going, we gonna talk about some rap niggas right quick. Let's talk about these rap niggas, please. I never understood it. Like, most of these niggas in Detroit, these rap niggas is broke as fuck. Let's just be real. These niggas can't afford a real video. They can't afford a real set. They can't afford real production, real mixing and mastering. So everybody cutting corners and playing around with each other, so to speak. And I'm just tired of these rap niggas coming to me, asking me for videos, shoot a video, and then can't pay for it. So it's just sitting until you put some money on this motherfucker, my nigga. I don't care who you are, what you about, what you sound like. This is all business, man. I ain't got no friends, and I don't even want no motherfucking friends. Ain't none of these niggas my homies for real, you know what I'm saying? And time will reveal and show that. But it just kills me that these rap niggas make all these money songs, all these flashing, swagged out, I'm the man, this, that, I'm turned up songs. And then these niggas ain't got a fucking $100 to pay a video guy for a visual. Motherfuckers should be lined up like Popeye's chicken right now for these visuals. DMA Films, Prestigious Eye, dog. I am the visual technician, and I'm gonna get you right. Your shit gonna be crispy. I'm gonna put something original that ain't nothing like another nigga in Detroit can produce. So you either fuck with quality and get what you pay for, or you keep dick sucking trying to get it on a free train out here. But not with SiegelCapone. No, DMA Films will not be built off of my labor, blood, sweat, and tears. Oh, come shoot this video right quick. Oh, can you do this? Give me a 30-second clip. Do this. I ain't got time for all that, bro. I'm out here making money every day, or trying to make money, and at the end of that, I'm working on my own projects, my own studio shit, my own films, my own graphics, kids. I got all types of shit going on in my life to edit half of a video, which is extra work, by the way. The one video edited, put out is what you paying for. Now, if you want, make me a 30-second clip of this, a 45-second clip, put this album cover on it, that's all gonna cost you extra, homie. You know what I'm saying? Nothing, like I said, nothing personal. This is business. This is what I went to school, got certified for. Not to still be acting like I'm the new nigga on the block that just picked up a camera trying to get a name. I got a name. And if motherfuckers don't respect the name, then I don't need the name in those circles. I'm at the millionaires, Spielberg, Michael Bay, you know what I'm saying? That's the fucking circles I'm trying to get my name whispered in or hollered in, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't got the right shit going on, what they say, you can't move the needle. The needle ain't never gonna move, especially towards the side where you gonna be happy, because I'ma treat it just like y'all treat it with me. If I tell you one thing, that's what I meant. I tell niggas up front, if I shoot a video, this is how much you gonna pay, which is about to become different now. For niggas that don't pay my full discount price right then and there, I'm gonna charge you editing time, and it's gonna be separate from shooting, which is supposed to be anyway. You pay me to shoot, and if you want me to edit it and deliver it and put it on DVD and do all that shit, or graphics and all that's extra service, bro. And that's what takes more time than what you should be paying me for anyway. I don't got time to take 2, 3 hours, 4 hours to sit in front of my computer trying to edit some shit for a nigga that ain't even gave me $1. You weak ass broke rap video niggas, dog. Get off that shit. And don't take it personal because you the broke nigga. Cause I'm not out here asking a videographer to do shit for me and I can't pay him. If I get any other video nigga in this city or in this world to do something, I'm gonna have my money on deck. Just off experience of how I hate these rap niggas. I think I might shoot all my own videos. That was what I got in this shit for to begin with. It wasn't to be shooting you niggas raps and y'all putting y'all music out here. I'm trying to do my shit. And if you want me to step outside of doing my shit, pay me. And then we all gravy. If you can't, fuck you and keep it moving. You know? I'm in this shit for real, for real. But on to another note. The Finesse Season 1 trailer is about to drop soon. Episode 1 is about to drop soon. So y'all be prepared to see them tickets go up, see the red carpet premiere. We gonna lock in a date, and after that, it's a snowball down the fucking mountainside. It's about to avalanche these niggas, cause my shit looks great. My words, everything is coming together. The characters is natural. They love the angles. The shit is crispy. And once I put the syrup over it, oh my God, I'm telling you, I'm about to finesse the shit out of this film game. But y'all stay tuned. Keep your eyes open, your ears open. Let me take about an hour of your time and let's get into some deep shit, some one-on-one, open forum debate. I appreciate everybody that's been liking, sharing, subscribing, following me. You know, follow me on IG, Finesse Franchise, or the Czar_SiegelCapone. And really it's a SiegelCapone for everything else. You can find me on LinkedIn. I just did a Patreon page, so I'm gonna be updating that and hopefully giving my fans and my supporters some exclusive content. So if you haven't heard of it, go visit patreon.com and type in SiegelCapone. And you should be able to get my profile, and I'm gonna be constantly updating it as I get familiar with it and get in tune with what the benefits it can do for my business. And like I said, I'm still giving away 30% commission too for any service I offer. All you gotta do is bring me some referrals, bring me the clients. If they pay me, I'm gonna pay you. I'm recruiting models, actors, youth talent. I'm about to get back into my nonprofit because we're gonna get into a podcast later in this year based on the parenting and the 50-50 that we should have in co-parenting or whatever y'all wanna call it, but it's not like that. For those that don't know, fathers, when babies are born, you do not have rights to them. You only get rights if the court appoints you rights. Now you tell me if that's some bullshit or not. I'm gonna take a break. We're gonna get back to y'all, and y'all think on that. Make sure y'all hit that cash app. Rock Boss Bully, Rock Boss, ROCC, Boss Bully, cash app, or PayPal/Czars Entertainment. And like I said, $1 goes a long way. But to you that's watching, tuning in, getting this motivation, getting this inspiration, hearing some real shit, raw and uncut, chop it up with the Rock Boss, and let's keep it going. That's only 4 quarters, it ain't gonna hurt you, but we'll be back. 300.
Fellas, you ever had a feeling that something was just not right in your relationship? You ever feel like your woman was cheating on you, but you doubted it in your mind? I should've went with my good feeling, y'all. What's understood is real. Don't need to be explained. What's understood? Why? Don't need to be explained. What's understood? What's understood? Don't need to be explained. Don't need to be explained. What's understood? Yeah. Don't need to be explained. You gotta go, yeah. Listen, I tried to treat you right. I made you my wife. I gave you everything you wanted in life. While I was on the grind, he was knocking you down. 'Cause I was out of sight and I was out of mind. I asked myself, where did I go wrong? Every time I walk out the door, you brought him in my home. I should've listened to the voices in my head. Listen, y'all. But it was all said and done when I found y'all in what's my understood. Don't need to be explained. You gotta go. What's understood? What's understood? Don't need to be explained. It's real talk. What's understood? What's understood? Don't need to be explained. What's understood? You know don't need the to deal. Bye, baby. Get your bags and move around. The words on the street, you got me looking like a clown. Damn fool. I ain't got no more words for you. After all the hurry up, that you put me through. Listening to your girlfriends and all they lies, and how they mess around on they man on the side. So go ahead and be with your lumberjack. Just keep on trucking, baby, and don't look back.
Chop it up. Reality Speaks Podcast 101. You back with the rock boss bully, Mayor of Moguls, ENTERTAINMENT-SiegelCapone. And as y'all can tell, I am definitely excited. This is my 19th show. To do this 19 weeks and go in on the topics and see the feedback. I know for the coming years, it's just gonna grow. We gonna expand and we gonna get into it. You know, so straight off top, I'm gonna drop some shit on y'all. We might have a longer show today because I got a lot of news that, you know, that I really need to touch on. It's most definitely have to be touched on. And the first one, it kind of hit close to home. I was rolling with one of my actresses or whatever. We went to shoot some scenes. And she was trying to get in touch with her cousin. Like, my cousin stay over here. I need to see her or whatever. I ain't seen her in a long time. Tried to call her a couple times, called a couple more people to get in touch with her. And she never did. So we ended up doing the scene. Left the complex. The next morning, come to find out, her cousin is the lady that got shot 11 times by her wife because she told her she wanted a divorce. And she took 4 in the leg, 1 in the stomach, and 4 shots to her vagina. Like, that's just crazy that a person you've been in love with, married to, vowed your life to, would try to take your life. And not only just take your life, but just the most cruelest way you could think possible. You emptied a clip on your wife, not because she did divorce you, which I don't understand why people can't take rejection and everybody think that they in control of each other to the point where if I change my mind today and say, damn, I don't love you no more, or I feel different, you gonna kill me? You gonna hurt me? You out to destroy me? My life ain't worth nothing no more because I don't want to be with you? And then what kind of weak ass shit is that anyway for you to still desire a motherfucker that don't desire you back? That's that lopsided relationship bullshit, you know? But just to think that she got shot 4 times in her vagina is just like, damn, can they fix it? Is it gonna be normal? Cause she lives, she gonna make a recovery. They didn't press charges. I think the girl got like 9 charges, something like that. Everything from destruction of domestic violence, shooting a gun in a building, disturbing peace. She got all types of stuff. Felony firearm. And it's just crazy, you know, because in that one moment, she threw her whole life away over a person that you was already cheating on. Because that's what the girl said, that they had a talk and she found out that it was some infidelity going on. And I feel her on every account. That's why I'm not married no more, because I found some infidelity going on. And as much as I tried to wrap my head around it, my pride, my ego, my heart, my love, the vows, the kids, every bit of struggle that we took to get to that point, we never had problems sexually. You know, so it was just like, damn, now that I can't deal with it. And that's what she basically told her wife, that I could deal with anything, everything, except for infidelity. And so she told her she wanted a divorce, and the girl went and got a gun and started emptying the clip on her, tried to kill her right there in the house. She struggled to get outside, told the neighbors to call the police because they heard the shots going off and they all outside. And it's like all this happened within an hour, 2 hours, maybe 3 hours tops after we left the complex. So it's just like, you know, my friends, you know, heart goes out to her. My prayers over the family and over everybody. Where it's just like, damn, if we would have found her and got to her, could we have prevented this? Or would we been showing up just to catch it? You know what I'm saying? Because people don't care these days. They'll do shit in front of people, broad daylight, whatever. And it's just sad that we devalued ourselves so much that our whole validation, our whole worth to living and life is based on other people. I gotta go get surgery, I gotta have this amount of money, this type of car, this type of house, just to prove a status to a motherfucker that 9 times out of 10 ain't gonna be with you forever. There is no forever. One of y'all gonna die, y'all might die together, or you just grow apart. Strap on your motherfucking seatbelt and enjoy the ride while you own it. Told somebody that today, like you can't possess and control another person when you barely can control yourself. Just enjoy the ride. And even though it hurt, I done been left, I done been broke up with. And when that comes from a person you believe in, you building with, or you already comfortable and secure with, there is a transition. It is a start over. It is kind of like a brick wall, and the shit do hurt. But at the same time, I'd rather be hurting alone than feeling trapped and that I gotta stay with a motherfucker whose only intent is to hurt me in the end anyway. Because you can't lie to me in my face and say you love me, I'm the only one. This your pussy, this your life. And then as soon as I turn my back, you skipping down the motherfucking road with every other dick. Like that's not the way this life is built. And it's sad in this situation because it's 2 females. And it's just like, I thought y'all started being with each other and got attracted to each other because y'all relationships was better than what a man can treat you. But 9 times out of 10, you see women with other women that look just like me. They using strap-ons. So if it looks like a man and you using a man part that's artificially made, don't you end all the confusion and the bullshit? Just keep you a real ass nigga. Find you a king that you can salute and honor and become a reflection of. And that's how you work towards producing a better life and a better relationship. Not this, oh, I'ma just go turn gay because all these niggas that 9 times out of 10 is your fault because you didn't stand by your standards and qualities and make that person have to step their game up to be with you or to hold on to. And you settle anyway. So it's just a bunch of confusion, and I just really think that, you know, we need to take a step back, and all this gay rights bullshit need to stop because it's not right. Spiritually, it's out of order, it's wrong. It will never be blessed. It'll never be good. So this was the worst situation, but I know for a fact it wasn't the only. And then you just gotta take into account that men and women cheat. So it don't matter what relationship you in, you liable to be a cheater or get cheated on, especially when you're not connecting on the proper levels of y'all standards. Let's put our standards on the table and see how it add up. I'm not changing these standards. Just like you probably steadfast that you ain't gonna change yours. Damn. You cool and all, but we just don't mesh well. This ain't gonna work like that. We can be friends though, but all this, let's get married, let's be in love, let's do this, do that, and then you get with a person and you having all these world of problems, and neither one of y'all motherfuckers can leave each other because y'all both stuck on stupid, claiming that this is love. Because we stick through it until a motherfucker shoot you and damn near kill you. Nah, it's real, right? You knew this relationship was fucked up, but you held on and almost lost your life. And I ain't just talking about her in general. I'm just saying, period. This is what people go through. We lose our life to other people, but we been dead inside once you already decided that this motherfucker had one chance to hurt you and get away with it. But you gotta take them back again. And again and again and again and again. Stop leading yourself to death and stress. Be free, be single, fly. Nobody can tell you shit. Do and come as you please. It's tough sometimes. You want the companionship, the everyday, but then after a while, you don't want to be with a person that feel like they gotta be up under you 24/7. I don't even want to see my woman every single day. And that ain't a bad thing. I should be able to go on tour for 3 months or go here and shoot a movie. Nah, I miss her smell. I miss the vibration in her voice. I miss her touch. I miss her cooking. I miss how she orders everything for me. But if it's there and accessible 24/7, it's not really that valuable no more. It's not thrilling to just get up and turn it on when you feel like it. Sometimes the thrill is the chase. And that's why it's easier to cheat sometimes, because you excited over that new whatever. It's the pussy, it's the conversation, it's the money, it's the companionship, whatever, you know? I just feel like anytime it go bad, you can never turn it back fresh. Sour don't go back to fresh. So when you take that relationship back, you taking on all the bullshit that now you biting your tongue and holding your breath for until you fucking feel suffocated. And now you trying to find the escape room out of this motherfucking relationship. And some people don't make it out. So, you know, y'all be mindful of that. That some people don't make it out of relationships because they was validated by another person and felt like their life wasn't important enough to just stop, dropping, fucking roll. It's a fire right here, and that shit dangerous. I'm out of this bitch right now. I'm not gonna think about it or nothing. What's to think about? You cheated, you disrespectful, you this, you that. We don't have to take shit in this world, but the shit on the toilet, that's it. But when you take another motherfucker's bullshit and a motherfucker feel like they feeling they self, smelling their own ass, they pussy that motherfucking good that you think you gonna disrespect me or threaten me to leave me? Here's the dough, bitch. For real, wife or not, it's not that important. Please stop doing that. Stop it. Just right now, just stop it. But I'm gonna take a short break. We gonna come right back, because like I said, I got a lot of shit to run. And that one I just really had to go deep, because I know I touched on some of these things and the standards and the qualities and the essence of a good woman and all this that we've been chopping it up about. But damn, to hear that she damn near tried to assassinate her own wife because she fucked up in the relationship. Because that's when it's really just selfish and bold, is when that the person that's doing the damage is mad. Fuck you mad for? I should be shooting your ass for cheating. You know? But we gonna come back. Chop it up.
Yeah. Put the burner by my pillow. I put the burner by my pillow. I put the burner by my pillow. I put the burner by my pillow. And just before I go to sleep, I lock the door and shut the window. And right before I go to sleep, I put the burner by my pillow. Put the burner by my pillow. I put the burner by my pillow. Put the burner by my pillow. Put the burner by my pillow. Just before I go to sleep, I lock the door and shut the window. And right before I go to sleep, I put the burner by my pillow. I come from a city of violence. I guess you dudes ain't get the memo. When it fall down from the violence, that's why I keep it by the pillow. I was victim of the kick though. I ain't even have my shit though. Let that nigga cross the threshold again. He gon' have a weeping widow. Yeah, I know this ain't my MO, but niggas gotta understand though. I would never get caught up in again, so I'ma keep it by my pillow. So many people know my name. They think I'm racking up the change, cause I've been killing off the game ever since a nigga came in. Every time that I be watching the news, keep the burner by my pillow. Cause man, I really do got too much to lose. Keep the burner by my pillow. Won't let my family get hurt, I refuse. I lock the door and check the window before a nigga hit the covers. And put the burner by my pillow. Put the burner by my pillow. I put the burner by my pillow. I put the burner by my pillow. I put the burner by my pillow. And just before I go to sleep, I lock the door and check the window. And right before I go to sleep, I put the burner by my pillow. Put the burner by my pillow. I put the burner by my pillow. Put the burner by my pillow. Put the burner by my pillow. Just before I go to sleep, I lock the door and shut the window. And right before I go to sleep, I put the burner by my pillow. Keeping that snub nose close, right there next to the headrest. Playing me like a hoe, fastest way to get you on bed rest. She said cooking like a chef for me, laying that bitch right next to me. Monster in case nigga pop shit, always been clumsy, yeah nigga I drop shit. Fry nigga up like a turkey. If a nigga ever try to hurt me, I be watching niggas out here lurking, but my trigger finger always working. I pay him no mind to just stay out the way. If he a clown, I will paint on his face. Balls up, nigga, oh no, I don't fuck with your kind. Going off too many drugs, must have fucking lost your mind. Please stay the fuck away from me. Learn to date with this AK. the window, yeah. And right before I go to sleep, yeah, I put the burner by my pillow. Put the burner by my pillow. Put the burner by my pillow. Put the burner by my pillow, yeah. Put the burner by my pillow. Just before I go to sleep, yeah. I lock the door and shut the window. And right before I go to sleep, yeah, I put the burner by my pillow.
Yeah, so I just feel like, anytime you got one of the greatest players of all time sitting in free agency just waiting and hoping he could get picked, and everybody just passing over him, looking over him, or basically then closed their doors and said, we don't want you. It's wrong the way they do in Melo. Like, ain't nobody proved yet that he can't produce at the same level he's been producing since he's been in the league. If you give Melo 36, 35 minutes a game, how many points he gonna score? How many rebounds can he get? He ain't gonna just let every player get past him and he ain't playing no defense. But that's what I'm saying. If he can produce you 20 to 25 points still, who don't need that on their team? When y'all picking up scrubs, niggas that Mike can get you 10, Mike can get you 12, 15, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a bona fide 20-point scorer. If he's playing anywhere over 25 to 30 minutes, he could get you 20 easily today, right now, on some efficient shooting if you let him be comfortable. But it fucks with your mind when people just try to stick you in a box that you ain't trying to be in or ain't ready to be in. Who's to say that just because I'm 39 years old, that means I can't be a rapper, or that means I can't do this and I mastered this shit? I could do this shit in my 50s if I wanted to. Melo is a natural born scorer. If you put him on a basketball court, he knows how to shoot. And that's crazy that y'all just say, we gonna take away the whole mid-range game. Do you know how big the court is inside of the three-point line? Before you get to the foul line or the paint on the sides or in the middle or anything, that's taking a whole dimension out of the game of basketball to say the mid-range game ain't worthy and ain't worth shit. That's just dumb as hell for people to do that. But it is what it is though. Like I said, I'm just rooting for Melo. I hope he get there. And I'm still rooting for Team USA too. I hope they don't let us down. Bring the gold home. Tatum, Kemba Walker, Trae Young. They got some players, but it's just not, like I said, it's not our top 15 or top 10 players no more. Everybody trying to chase this championship this year because they think Golden State is down right now. So they being bitches trying to kick them while they down. But I know they gonna come back and come playoff time. Somebody in trouble. Whoever facing Golden State in the first round is in fucking trouble. So I hope that y'all ain't the number 1, number 2 seed in 8, 6, or 7, or 8 seed, because they gonna be on y'all motherfucking head. And this gonna be funny because I know I'm about to either win some money or win some bragging rights for somebody that don't believe in the Warriors. And that's how this whole shit started, was we believe. And not only did they believe, but they went out and achieved everything they set out for and more. So to doubt Golden State at this point would just make you a motherfucking fool, because they've already defied every odd that's ever been against them, except for this year not having the players because of injury, and then unfortunately the whole ass refs that kicked Draymond out for Game 5 that changed the course of the series for Cleveland to win their title. But other than that, they've been damn near flawless to me. They can turn it up whenever the fuck they feel like it. And like I said, secretly I think they rebounded great from losing KD. And eventually you have to fortify your bench with some younger players that got a higher ceiling. Iguodala, Livingston, they wasn't about to do too much more than they already was. You could see them way slower and just playing like they old, you know. So we need that fresh chemistry to come back. And I think the bench gonna gel and everything. And like I said, people sleeping because Looney's still on the bench. We still got rugged players that's ready to go. And I think Willie Cauley-Stein, Alec Burke, I think them two alone is sleepers that's about to get us there. Looney played with a fucking broken rib cage. So if he all the way healthy, just imagine what he gonna do. So we'll see. You know, and before I get out of here though, I just gotta tell y'all, today, the shocker of the day, Nicki Minaj retired from rapping. Said she about to focus on her family, have some kids, and just settle down with her life. And I think she had a fucking incredible year and an incredible run, just period. She have to go down and get the vote as probably the greatest female rapper of all time. Cause ain't no other female held it as long as she done held it. And if it wasn't for Cardi emerging, she still would have it right now. And if you just look at it from a lyricist, who writing and who doing it, Nicki's still the best. You know, Cardi a good rapper and a good performer, a good brand and look, but she don't want to go bar for bar with Nicki at all. And so, you know, rest in peace to Nicki's career. She really serious and, you know, never come back and drop an album. Maybe she'll get on a track or something, but shit, she 36 now. She damn near 40. So it's time to move on and do some other shit. She done held it down for like 12 summers. Like, this crazy when you think of, like she said, her legacy can never be undone. Go look at her path and the way she did it to today. And you can't do shit but salute and honor. And we gonna leave y'all on that. Chop it up. This is the Rock Boss Bully. We taking a break and we'll be right back.
Oh, sing it. Yeah. Oh, Mutsia, Billy comes boss of the mic over. All the guys and they die for me. Say Billy comes step on the place over. All the chicks and they want me, yo. See your waist, it's too fine, yo. See your body, it's too tight, yo. See your eyes, it makes sense, yo. Everything about you, I like it, yo. Baby, come to my room, yeah. Girl. I wanna take you to bed, Belgium. Baby, come to my room, yeah. Girl. I wanna show you I love you. Oh, baby, come to my room, yeah. Girl. Make I take you to paradise. Oh, baby, come make I tell you something. It's something that the guys them like. Oh, baby, tile, hey. I wanna sample your waist, oh, baby, tangolo, I wanna enjoy that tile. Oh, baby, tile, hey. I wanna sample your waist, oh, baby, tangolo, I wanna touch your behind it. Yo, bum bum, bigger than Bombay. Baby girl, you go feeling me. Everything you do, you dey mother me. Baby girl, so I be you, Jacka solo, Jacka love. Girl, you making me just get grace for your waist, I know. If you never let boom move you, baby girl, so you wind up your waistline. Baby, wind up your waistline. Oh, you wind up your biggie bone. Oh, you should know my fake on me, yo. Mama too nice, mama too fresh, mama too tight, mama too fine, mama too fresh, mama too tight. Oh baby, tile, hey, I wanna sample your waist, oh baby, tangolo, I wanna enjoy that tile. Oh baby, tile, hey, I wanna sample your waist, oh baby, tangolo, I wanna touch your behind it. Baby, make you go. Baby, oh yeah, make you go. Dance for me, make you go. I feel your thing, go. Yeah, baby, make you go. Dance for me, make you go. Don't feel like me, I go. I feel your waist and your back, Oh baby, tile, hey, I wanna sample your waist, oh baby, tangolo, I wanna enjoy that tile. Oh baby, tile, hey, I wanna sample your waist, oh baby, tangolo, I wanna touch your behind it. Oh baby, tile, hey, I wanna sample your waist, oh baby, on the mix.
Chop it up. It's the Rock Boss, SiegelCapone, Mayor of Moguls. We back. This is Reality Speaks One-on-One podcast. And y'all already know that's the shit I don't like. That's the shit I don't like. We exposing the fraudulent. And this week, going straight in on these wannabe local celebrities who fuck up their opportunity with that Hollywood ass attitude. Man, all I can say is, where do it come from? You know, just because everybody starts from the bottom. You was a baby with a diaper, pissing and shitting on yourself, waiting for somebody to wipe your ass, crying at one point in time in your life. So it don't matter how much money you get, what kind of car you drive, what kind of house you got, what kind of work you do. None of that shit matters to who you are as a person. And when somebody presents you an opportunity, I don't give a fuck if I'm out here rocking stadiums 50,000. That don't mean I can't never rock one with 2,000 people again, because it's still gonna be 2,000 motherfuckers showing me love. So if I got time and can put in the effort, I'm gonna do it. Especially if it's for an event or a venue or a manager or somebody that I really believe in and fuck with. Maybe my name or my look, my swag gonna up the ante for him and for the whole project. So I just want to set the record straight for everybody that don't understand the role of the director, the role of the writer and the producer. This my shit, not yours. This my shit. I'm the vision behind it, and everybody do what the fuck I tell them to do. And if I say I don't like it, do that shit again. No hard feelings. It ain't nothing personal. This is business. You know what I'm saying? This is business, and you gotta play your role. So it just killed me when these motherfuckers who still in Detroit going to the same clubs, the same restaurants, the same stores, doing the same shit that I'm doing, think they better than somebody because what? Somebody told you? Especially for the women out here, you know, like niggas done gas women so high, they like helium balloons now. If you let they ass go, they just gonna float the fuck away. Their head is way too far in the clouds and gas the fuck up right now. To where, like I said, who would tell a director, a movie maker that they a celebrity? I'm an upcoming celebrity? Upcoming celebrity. Motherfucker, I've been running in celebrity circles since I was like 16, 15 years old. So we talking damn near 20 years. No, over 20 years actually. We talking damn near 25 years worth of experience, worth of thrill and excitement and big-headedness and egos and all the shit that comes along in this cutthroat ass industry called entertainment that we fucking with. But I got my hands over all this shit because I'm the mayor of Moguls. I created the persona, the monikers, all this shit. I've influenced probably every rapper in the city of Detroit and he don't even know it because he's connected to somebody that done fucked with Siegel before. Rather it was in childhood or rather it's today. So it's not one woman in this motherfucking city that can come to me and tell me that her celebrity is bigger than mine. So when I offer an opportunity, you can never squander it. And if you do, you just fucking it up for yourself. Cause when we off and running, it's gonna be a lot of motherfuckers that's gonna regret that they didn't become a part of Finesse and a part of what Siegel got going on. And it's cool because most of these people are my real family, flesh and blood. But these motherfuckers didn't take the time out to do a 10-second roll. Cause you ain't have to get a big roll. I just wanted to kill some people off. You couldn't come hold a light. You couldn't do this and do that, but I'm supposed to give you free tickets or something now. And like I said, until we have a product, because that's another thing. If I took an interview today, I'm not going to walk in that interview and say how much you paying me. That's going to be the very last question when they ask, do you have questions for me? But that ain't going to even be my first question. That's going to be the last thing that I care about. because it's not about the money. I want to make sure that I can be secure, that I'm safe, that this is a place I can grow and reach potential in before I care about how much money you gonna pay. Because all work don't require money. Some honor is better than the money. I'd rather win an Oscar for dropping the coldest web series, TV show, movie, or whatever the fuck you want to call it in the city of Detroit than, oh, he made it 50,000 off that, 100,000. That might be straight, but that ain't enough money to last me a lifetime. So, and I said 100,000. So if we ain't at least talking 100K, bitch, show me 100,000 then, since you an upcoming celebrity. That's what I want to see. But nowhere and no way, no how can you come to me with this Hollywood ass attitude and you still struggling to pay bills, or you still doing the same shit I'm doing, or less, because you ain't got cameras and equipment and know how to do graphics and all the shit I do. You just an actor that's reading from my script. You a character that's plotted in my movie, my project. But now you bigger than the writer? You bigger than the producer? You bigger than the director? Oh, I'm acting in it too. So I could wear 50 hats in one project. You got one on and you think you bigger than me. That you will waste my time with the petty ass conversation, with the scheduling, with talking about how you want to be a part of this shit, just to come back and try to say I gotta give you a contract because you don't do shit for free. I don't do shit for free either, but I ain't trying to get paid today. I ain't charging motherfuckers to get in my shit because I could easily just get paid. I could have made this bitch a book and not had one motherfucker that I needed to bring this shit to the light. Give it to the world so they can read it and put their own imagery to it. And I still could be doing better. But this is an opportunity that I'm presenting to people. But y'all motherfucking local ass celebrity niggas and bitches think y'all the shit because this nigga told you, because that nigga told you, because she said this or he said that. Come on now. Jay-Z ain't got no line that I could get in touch with him directly. So everybody that's on this Hollywood shit, regular ass niggas is still fucking with you. And if you still fucking with regular ass niggas, you ain't no motherfucking celebrity. Especially to have a Hollywood attitude. Cause Jim Carrey, Martin Lawrence, Will Smith, them celebrities. Them motherfuckers that can say I ain't doing shit for free. I ain't doing shit without a contract. You ever been in a movie? Show me a movie that you carried that was successful. Show me some published model work. I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers thinking y'all got the credentials to back the shit that be coming out y'all mouth. And that's why I'm exposing y'all for the fraudulent fake motherfuckers y'all are for real. Because I can pull out my motherfucking degrees. I can show you years of work, blood, sweat, and tears that I done put behind videos, live shows, concerts, everything. Baby showers, I done did it all. So I got the credentials to speak my shit, but I'm still humble, giving out opportunity and trying to help people and give them a vision that they can't even see. But this how you gonna treat me in the middle of the project though. You could have quit and stayed the fuck gone long time ago, but you wait till now to spring it. And then I already know it's other motherfuckers in your ear. Don't know exactly what the fuck you do when you outside of me. And didn't even get to know you that well to even try to figure it out because I really don't give a fuck no more. You know? So her loss, chop it up, you just another actor in the trash bin. And what could have been a starring role with hella screen time, hella promotion, hella business moves behind it. You didn't even finish it to see what it was about. So you wasted every scene you put into, cause it could have been more. And that's what you gonna regret. Cause the show don't stop, baby. Make a change right here. Okay, she can go right here. Boom, 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 boom. And we still moving. You ain't stopping this show. None of you motherfuckers. Do not get in my shit if you're not gonna be serious about it. Cause I will expose you and I will keep steamrolling past your ass. And don't come trying to jump on the bandwagon later cause the door is officially closed. And I advise you to get off that fake ass shit because you ain't no goddamn celebrity. And if you are a celebrity, I am a motherfucking legend. So respect me and go do your research if you don't know who the fuck you dealing with. From MySpace to today, go look me up. I got years worth of work out here, all over and through social media. They done shut down pages because I done had these motherfuckers on fire so much. So you can't tell me nothing about celebrity. Because if I add my celebrity onto my attitude, I will make you shut the fuck down. But I ain't about to compete with a woman, especially a younger one that still inexperienced a little bit. Still don't know what the fuck you doing for real. So you have good luck. You have blessings and praises. And like I said, I hope you get off the fake shit and come down a little bit. You a pretty motherfucker with a lot of potential, but your attitude and what's inside is dead and ugly as fuck. And I'm gonna leave it at that. Chop it up. Reality speaks. It don't get no realer than this.
I can't help it, baby. One more for the record. It ain't my fault. This is how we get down, baby. GC. This is in the house to get your hands up. The Jersey's in the house to get your hands up. Double hands in the house to get your hands up. New York in the house to get your hands up. If you're from South Dakota, get your hands up. It's time for love in the spot, so get your hands up. ATL, get your damn hands up. St. Louis, get your hands up. LA, stand up. Get the fucking hands up. So when I'm coming in town, I wanna see your hands up. I wanna see the dance floor pack. Here's what you do: give me a mic and a hot track and take a step back. I usually charge promoters 10 stacks, but for y'all I'm charging them half. I guess it comes that's why I custom slack. But I don't trust them cats. So when it comes to my paper, I want it all. I have to introduce them to Mac. Mac don't play that. Mac stay strapped. Yo, Mac come in 2 colors, chrome and black. Yo, Mac don't rap, but he spits like a rapper. He just take care of business. He's dependable and all that. So hands in the air. Hands. So lick it in the air. Hands in the air. We gon' get it on all hands. First hand in the new year. You don't front with it. What you want with it. Holla back when you're done with it. I'm the dance party starter, so we can all have fun with it. Get your partner in this run with it. Do your thing, girl, yeah. Wanna hunk with it. Get them hands up. We gon' party till we fucked up. Search for some answers to our luck up. Plenty honeys in the corner, but they stuck up. The same honeys need a lift when I pour the truck up. Stay in the gym getting buffed up. I like white, but I don't like it when my white kicks get scuffed up. I like my pockets when they fat, chunky and puffed up. Like a chump's eye after you done got roughed up. I'm one of them freaky cats, tie me down and cuff me up. And make love to me, girl, till you had enough. I tried to get away from that hardcore image. Rap low minutes, run scrimmage, till I reach my limit. Don't get scared, you know about that co-red. Put a hole in your fitted cat, the size of a lemon head. Try to avoid me, boy, you know that I'm gonna take it there. Shots gonna ring out like I'm shooting off a fucking flare. I put heads to bed, remember what I said, speak up, cause a closed mouth never gets fed. I lock the city down, go to war with the feds. You don't wanna do time, you rather be stitching instead. Don't do it, home, you only get screwed home. Hands in the air, all hands, lick it, full of hair, hands in the air. We gon' get it on all hands. First hand in the new year. You don't front with it, what you want with it. Holla back when you're done with it. I'm the dance party starter, so we can all have fun with it. Get your partner in this run with it. Do your thing, girl, yeah. Wanna hump with it. Shake that ass, girl. Do the thing, mom. I'll put a dent in the industry like an atom bomb. Devise my scheme real good like a mastermind. I have you confined to your bedroom like a holy shrine. I like to get paid all time from my hooks and rhymes. Be sure to catch me local and ask me for prime time. I thought about this legitimate shit that held the petty crimes. I wanna be on stage where I know that a nigga gon' shine. Wild chicks, wild sex, and expensive wine. And if it's not that, then I'm on the strict and pitching grind. I ain't with them chicks who always like to bitch and whine. But like most the ones with hard breasts and big behinds. My flow is vicious like a K9. You cowards don't want none of this, and I heard that through the grapevine. You cowards are forced to talk to me, but I smell plenty of swine. How many of you cats are willing to lay it all on the line? I'm ballad like them soldiers before Vietnam. I'm wild about it, but my focus is to stay calm. Let's get it on. Yo, tell me how you want it, man. Last name Centennial, first name Grand. Something for the millennium, and that's the way it's gonna stand. Hands in the air, get it on all hands. Lick it, full of hair, hands in the air. We gon' get it on all hands. First hand in the new year. You don't front with it, what you want with it. Holla back when you're done with it. I'm the dance party starter, so we can all have fun with it. how
the
we
Rock
do it.
Boss, ENTERTAINMENT-SiegelCapone, Mr. 300. I'm in here. And we about to jump into this topic tonight. I hope we get something out of it because it kind of plays off, what I was saying earlier about the relationship thing is how can you stay in a non-progressive union? Like, do people think of goals? Do you write your goals down? Do you study them and keep them as daily reminders to yourself or to the world? What is it that you seek in a partner? When I was going through those standards and then I flipped the next week and gave y'all what I got to offer, it's a give and take world. We gotta share this space. We gotta share this air, and we can't waste time and waste air and waste our life away on other people, on bullshit, on negativity, on all that. You gotta be at peace within self. Make sure your energy is right or don't even come outside. So just think how fucked up it is for somebody who know their energy ain't right, ain't totally aligned with God and aligned with they self, to bring on the issues, the baggage, the everything that another person brings in to take your space, your air, your positivity, your happiness, your feelings into consideration or not, and they bringing their own list of shit in that you gotta get accustomed to, that you gotta work around and make a part of your world. So you spend 2-3 years with a motherfucker, 5-6 years with somebody, just like I was saying in an earlier segment. This couple was married for 12 years just for it to end with her getting shot 12, 11 times, 4 times in the pussy. If that's what you call a relationship, count me out that shit forever. Because I can't stay in a relationship, a union, a partnership, or no type of togetherness am I gonna share with a motherfucker that's not growing with me. Because if we together next year, we gonna be way further than we are right now. We can start the hourglass, the stopwatch, the alarm, whatever. I guarantee you, as a businessman, especially, give me 1 year of solid, dedicated work and watch what I do with your life. Watch what I do with you and make you as a brand. Whether it's the movies, the modeling, the music, the independent business ownership. I offer a lot, all the way down to my nonprofit 50-50 chance, which I'm about to put out here and go against this system that took fathers out of the household and took us away from our kids. We ain't even got rights to our own motherfucking kids that we produced in our nutsack. And y'all put all this power, all this faith, and all this hope in a woman who ain't even strong enough to even carry the fucking load. And that's why the world is fucked up, because we letting women run. And soon as niggas get back to being kings and we can stand up in honor and earn and deserve our respect and take back our right position and make these women sit the fuck down and be quiet some damn where sometime, we could get the world back on a regular track. But it's just out of order right now. And ain't nobody growing. The kids ain't growing, they headed for self-destruction. Nobody taking care or respecting the elderly and the ones that paved the way for us to even be here. And then our generation just stuck between floors, turning a blind eye somewhere. Wake the fuck up, people. Why would you spend 10 years of your only life with somebody that ain't helped you grow? You still the same rat ass, bum ass motherfucking bitch you was when that nigga picked you up at the corner store. 5 years later, you still ain't got on no motherfucking crime. And you ain't trying to get out of that shit right now? What's wrong with you? You still the same raggedy ass nigga catching the bus to your 9 to 5 every day, and you got a bitch in college that got a bank account and an 850 credit score. How the fuck is you broken by me then? Cause I thought if she's my woman, I'm her man. She's a reflection of me, I'm a reflection of her. It's just like parents that let their kids look like shit and they got on Jordans and flies, hairdos, and nails, and lashes, and makeup, and all that shit, and you can't afford to take the time out to put some ballies in your baby head? She looking like an Ethiopian kid and shit. Dirty ass clothes, snotty nose, all that shit. No progression. The fuck is you a parent for? Don't you know you gotta raise this kid? This kid gotta be a reflection of you. Whatever's wrong with it, you gotta fix it. Like I said, where's the women that can see a man and know where she fit in? Like, oh, he got this, he got that. I don't really fuck with this, that, but shit. He got that potential, his standards is this, he gonna treat me right, he gonna do this, do that, he about growth, that's this. Now we can make something click. You see where you can get in and play and use your skills. That's what a nurturing, caring, sophisticated, intelligent, ambitious woman is about. So that automatically makes that man have to step his game up and become better. So if I get to spend 5 years with an incredible woman in the position I am now, with the mindset I got now, do you know where we'll be in 5 years? But this motherfucker's stuck doing non-progressive shit year after year after year after fucking year with no end in sight except for fighting, shooting each other and killing each other. Broken homes. And we can't get it together because we settle too quick, too easy, and just become content with the bullshit. I want to move every day. If I sit in one spot, just even doing this podcast, my knees get to cramping up. I'm tired. Like, dog, I need to get up and move. If you stay moving, you never get caught slipping. Cause I'm too quick on my toes. Niggas can't keep up with me in business, cause just when they think I'm over here doing this massage shit, here I go over here doing some babysitting or some transportation, or I'm back in the booth with a new album. I got a movie coming out. I got a show coming out. I'm doing photography now. People didn't know I was a real photographer. I've been taking pictures all my life. The easiest thing for me to do is to frame a person in a picture. Oh, that'll be sweet. Let's take one over here. Kneel like this, do this. Like, I don't even really gotta give direction. Just the way I capture it from the way I move the camera is gonna make you look better than taking a weak ass selfie with your whole damn arm out like this and shit. Ooh, I look good, don't I? Come on. Pay a professional. Just like I keep going back to the same metaphor. You ain't gonna put an amateur in a motherfucking car that's topping 250 on a fucking road with traffic on it. That's why they say this a professional driver on a professional course. I got the inside scoop and track to this shit that you seen. Behind and in front of the camera. I got talent to do this. I was born for this. I am the mayor of moguls when it comes to entertainment. So whether you like it or not, you gotta come through me. Everything involves me. It's not a nickel sold in the park that I ain't a part of in some type of capacity. So you gonna bring your Hollywood ass attitude in the middle of our fucking project like you can stop my shit from growing? Now I'm about to outgrow you and show you and prove to you that you fucked up. Cause you've already came to me and you know you wrong for the shit that you done did. So I could just imagine if you was my woman. That's why you can't just jump and give your all to nobody these days. And can't trust shit. Cause why the fuck is we jumping through hoops for women like this every day when they dogging the shit out of us and not giving a fuck about us behind our back and to our face all over social media? Fathers getting bashed for every goddamn thing in the world. Because we got a podcast coming up on this too. Why is it that men can't walk away from their kids, but women get to go get their baby snatched out of their motherfucking pussy hole every day? Some bitches on their 7th, 8th abortion. But a man so wrong because he don't want to deal with this bitch. So he walked away from her and the kid. Or he just ain't responsible, financially set enough or whatever. Because kids cost a lot of fucking money too. So we don't get choices though. We don't get choices. We don't get resources for help when we need it. We don't get shit in this world. But spit on and shot in the motherfucking back by these weak ass cops out here. Especially as a black man, we endangered species. We better get some brotherhood. We better develop a king's court in this bitch. Chop it up. Reality speaks. It don't get no realer than this. I'm telling you. But how? I just don't see it. Like, I got experiences. I done took girlfriends back, broke up, made up, broke up, made up. You know what I'm saying? But that shit, a lot of that shit was in my childhood days, teenage days, early adult. I'm a middle-aged man now. I wish a bitch would come to me and think I'm about to play this yo-yo game with me. The first time you fuck up and we break up, if you move out of the house or kick me out of your house, well, probably not ever gonna do that because I'm not moving in with no motherfucking body. But anytime it's a separation, I'm not about to worry about who you was talking to, what you did, why we was broke up. We ain't never getting back together. That shit sour and it'll never go back sweet. And I'm gonna take what I could have took out of the relationship while it lasted. I don't want to be your enemy or none of that. We can have a civil, peaceful breakup and high and by when we see each other in public, and we leave it at that. But I refuse to be stuck in something that's not going nowhere. That's like filling your car up all the way on full, like you about to take an out-of-town trip just to sit in the motherfucking driveway, listening to the music, listening to the birds chirping. Car started and everything, but you will not take the motherfucker out of the park and drive. Drive the motherfucking vehicle. Can't stay in a non-progressive relationship and a union with somebody that ain't never going nowhere. If this nigga just content about sitting on the motherfucking couch playing 2K all day, how the fuck can you progress with him? This bitch think that she can easily just go do her one night only. She ain't gotta be sophisticated and but then she mad because you calling her bitches and hoes or not respecting her. What the fuck has she done to deserve to be respected? We can't just be giving it away like that. But here, only here will you get it real enough where it speaks to your soul. Cause I don't care about how many women want to bash it, don't feel it, or nothing. Cause when they go to sleep at night, that shit gonna ring and echo in their ear and they gonna start to realize that, damn, he telling the truth though. That's some real ass shit, ain't it? SiegelCapone. I don't know why or how I was created to be this force that I am, but let's look at the facts. I'm highly favored and I'm ordained to do this. I'm a force to be reckoned with because I stand for the truth. And I ain't about to get blinded and distracted by nothing in this motherfucking world. So I'm sorry that your challenge then got a little harder because I can be by myself. I don't need a woman for nothing. I ain't controlled by pussy, money, worldly possessions. None of that. It's integrity. It's confidence. It's ambition. It's intelligence. It's favor. It's blessings, grace, mercy over my life. Positive things that always get spoken into existence, and I know God already set for me. And He's the head of my life in my vehicle driving every day. And I'm kicked back with my feet up, just waiting to see where we going. We there yet? All right, God, I'm chill then. Wake me up when we get there. You feel me? That's the kind of peace and the joy and the life that I live. And hey, you don't know Jesus? Sorry for you. Cause I know where I'm going. And for those that don't see it, skip your ass down the road and go jump on that nigga dick then. Cause you won't be my problem. I guarantee you that. So even the debates and the little ups and downs that I have with people, I brush that shit off so quick and keep it moving, it'll make your motherfucking head spin. I'm almost an indestructible force. And once I get this final little chip in me, oh my God, ain't nobody ever knocking my crown off again, period. I'm not letting y'all change my atmosphere, but I'm coming to change yours, that's for sure. Because the truth will speak, and it will change, and it will evolve to something greater. So if you in a relationship, or you living in your capsule, your body, your mind, your soul, your life, and you ain't trying to progress and be better tomorrow, what the fuck did you go to sleep for? You might as well been the same nigga and stayed up. Cause you ain't got no energy or nothing to give to nobody, starting with yourself. It all revolves back to self. You gotta be a growing flower in the right soil with the right food and the right life to become the best version of you. And if you ain't prepared and on the journey for that, why even bring somebody else in? So you can shine a little bigger, feel a little better. Everybody want bragging rights. because she look good on your arm. She might feel good in bed, but if she don't feel good to your heart and your spirit, then she ain't shit. Or he ain't shit. Like I said, it's vice versa. I speak to the women, and this no way implies to that great woman who is the essence that'll make me change some of my shit and my views. Teach me something. But I don't even get that. I'm looking for a woman to challenge. Challenge me. Let's have a meeting of the minds on anything in this world. Anything. We could go as long as you want to. I'll pull up a chair and we could do a podcast together. Special invited guest today. She wanted to come get a rebuttal on why pussy is important because she still think it run the world. Come sit your ass in this chair, I dare you. But we gonna grow. And if we not, you gotta cut it. That's how I feel. Cut it the fuck out if it's not helping you grow. Cause it's wasting your life. You only get one time and your hourglass been tilted for a long ass time now. So you way smarter than that to know that you ain't about to hold this motherfucker forever. It's gonna run out one day. And what kind of legacy you gonna leave? An average ass nigga that got dogged by his bitch all day, every day. Same bullshit ass job, coming home unhappy to these badass motherfucking kids, and you ain't gave nothing to the world and left nothing but a motherfucking GoFundMe account. If that. Or you in prison somewhere, then lost your mind and did something bad to somebody. That ain't the path I'm going down. So like I said, you either grow with me or you get left. I'ma outgrow you and I'ma shine so bright. You gonna be a figment of my imagination again one day. And that ain't even cool for you. So I think y'all need to get that shit together for real on a major scale. Please get y'all shit together. Chop it up. This is the Rock Boss SiegelCapone Reality Speaks. I love this topic. Chop it up. Man, it feels good because, like I said, in 19th, I'm so comfortable now from the first one to now. This is growth. This is progress right in front of you. And this is how you supposed to gear your life. A gear keeps turning and keeps going. Only when it gets stuck, do it back up and shut down production or shut down the machine. I'm a machine that all my gears don't stay turning. So, hey, you either slide in as a gear and connect and roll with me, or we throwing your ass back out to the junk pile. Because you ain't stopping shit in this machine, period. So, like I said, blessings to you, and I hope you get something out of it. And for those that don't, like I said, I just wanted to chop it up a little bit. And I want y'all to chime in my groups on Facebook, chime in on SoundCloud, or drop it right on YouTube in the comment section. Subscribe, follow me, hit the ringer so you know when they come up. Follow me and talk. Let's communicate. We don't got enough communication in the world about real shit. I'm speaking true shit, real shit, shit that matters, shit that's gonna change other lives, not just yours. That's what I represent. So we gonna take a break. I'm gonna hit y'all with the motivation. It's been a long ass great show, and I really don't even want it to end. To be honest, but hey, we out of here. We'll be back.
I give you everything, you get nothing in return. My heart's smoking, cause when you touch it, you let it burn. This reoccurring lesson, it seems I'll never learn. For my feelings, it seems I'm the only one concerned. She tries to pickpocket with her smile. Give me this, give me that, walk that extra mile. The whole while she won't even stand up for me. And lately I've been getting sick of being on my feet. She tells me she loves me, yet I don't believe. Inside my heart I keep feeling like I've been deceived. If I could only see past those pretty eyes, through her disguise to the truth she hides deep inside. Worked overtime to remind her of the way I feel. Emotionally to me, she keeps herself concealed. Wish I could steal a couple moments back from Father Time, cause I'd have blocked the path so she never crossed my mind. I swear to God on that day I lost both my eyes. I guess it's true when they say love is really blind. Personally I'm sick of being in the dark, stumbling trying to find my way to someone else's heart. Without a spark seems I lost my sense of direction. I built a wall around my heart for my own protection. I give you everything, yeah, get nothing in return. My heart's smoking, cause when you touch it, you let it burn. This reoccurring lesson, it seems I'll never learn. For my feelings, it seems I'm the only one concerned. The only one concerned. Hate grows stronger by the second, beckoning me to do some things that you never expected. Mic 1, 2, check it, it's evident that I wreck the style. What you're getting is murder lyrically done with a smile. Been a while since I could understand my own thoughts. Let them pile up in the back of my mind. Felt lost, then I tossed caution to the wind. And once again I could understand the insanity. I was trapped in my own best friend. More like a gang inside my head, telling me the casket isn't equipped with bunk beds. Enough said, told them once, won't say it again. Look, I'm the antonym of the word known as pretend. While they press in, requesting a friendship, I laugh. Cause honestly I don't care about the virtual friends I have. Get mad or sad, your emotions I can't control. But notice that when I'm throwing these fists, you'll straight fold. Case closed, there you go. Got you laying on the pavement, blood tasting. Carefully choose the words you're saying, ain't no playing. I'm basically telling you all the facts. Don't wait to talk shit the moment I turn my back. I give you everything, yeah, get nothing in return. My heart's smoking, cause when you touch it, you let it burn. This reoccurring lesson, it seems I'll never learn. For my feelings, it seems I'm the only one concerned. In your mom's right hand is a black rose, while you're stretched out in the morgue with your tag toes. On my hole, came back from the abyss with remnants of burn marks on my lips. Shoulda never kissed that demon bitch. I always slipped over chicks and dug myself a ditch. Deeper and deeper, this time I barely climbed up out of it. I need to quit giving in to temptation. Play the cards that I have one by one and be patient. I've only wasted 20 some odd years trying to find the man who I am now. At least I'm finally here. Through all the tears and empty beer bottles I concur. Life is much better when your mind and vision isn't blurred. Distance occurs when we can't see eye to eye. And inside I feel like everything you told me was a lie. Wonder why I didn't see it from the start. That giant green dollar sign that's tatted on your heart. Here's a Maya shopping cart. Fill it with all your clothes and get the fuck up out my home and push that shit down the road.
Chop, chop, chop it up. It's the rock boss, SiegelCapone, Czar's Entertainment. We on to the motivation today. Let God happen. It's all written before you was even born. So it's like, we spend so much time confused on the truth, on knowledge, on what way to go, wavering, staying straddling the fence instead of just jumping off, choosing your side and living with it. You know, like my belief in Jesus and in God came early, and not only have I believed in it, but I've been tested and I've been in those places where I know God swooped in and I felt him, I heard him, I can see him spiritually make my situation better, because it wasn't no other way out but God. It was either God or death, and God won every time because I'm still alive. Even though I lived through situations where I know I wasn't supposed to live through that. I wasn't supposed to get out of that situation. So I've actually had my own daddy say, "You always get out of stuff. You deserve to be hurt." Why, motherfucker? Because you that damn jealous of me? Because God will always deliver me, because I'm in tune with him. I don't care about what the rest of this world think. I'm the same motherfucker that did a whole spiritual awakening with a whole glob of toothpaste right here to bust a pimple one time. Because I was living in a studio in a garage, just strictly music, God, and thinking about my cousin, grieving, crying, doing whatever it took for me to get through a day, because I really couldn't talk. But then when that light came on, that's all I wanted to do was talk. But if I cared about what people thought I looked like, what I sound like, what I feel like, I would never make it in life, because I'll be forever waiting on that bus of validation from another motherfucker who ain't never showing up. I move too fast and too much for the average motherfucker to even see me, because I done already swooped in, did my job, and pulled the fuck out of there. So, you know, that's what makes me a leader and a king, is that I don't need nobody to start my engine. I got the keys, and I started and be on my journey before motherfuckers even get to their vehicle. And I wish, like I said, it's such a wonderful feeling. I just told one of my brothers the other day, like, dog, I'm such in a great place and so happy in that peace. Can't nothing in this world destroy me. or bring me to feel like you feeling right now. Because I'm going to just cut the shit off. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. People be telling me their problems like, all I can do is pray for you, bro. Because I don't know where y'all got it from, but we all should be from the same cloth. Especially when you come to Big Bro and Big Bro like, well, maybe you should try it this way. I can't make you though. You know, you gotta have your own motivation as to how you gonna let God take his right place in your life and do life the way he want it done. I don't move unless God say so. I don't speak unless God say so. So think about that. Know that every action, every word from me comes from the Father first. Then I channel it to you. I prayed over my show. I pray over this podcast. I pray over my models. I pray over my family, my friends, my business partners and associates. I'm a praying warrior. I'm a praying person that pray for others, and God tends to like the heart I got, and he grants my desires a lot. And I just had to understand to just always be ready for the blessing, because it would be a tragedy to wait 20 years for a blessing, get it, and then fuck it all up, right? You know, so I love just getting my blessings and knowing I'm responsible enough to handle it. And when he bless other people around me, I don't feel bad or no more inferior or none of that. Because I still could go shake these men's hands. I could still go work with these people if I wanted to. Because it's up to me and God, you know. I want to go in my own direction. I don't feel pressure because the whole world getting drunk. I had a whole career in that. I can tell you front and back what every liquor is like, what it tastes like, how it make you feel, how much we done probably drunk it, how much it costs. Been there, done that. Ain't nothing new under the sun. And I feel that way about rapping, pictures, videos, everything. I've been doing it for so long, it's like breathing to me. And maybe I see things in the future or way ahead, but hey, God made me this way. That's what leaders do. We get up and run. We've been stumbled and made a couple re-entries before the average person even started the race. And that's okay though, because we can be that learning curve. That's why we can educate, because we got experience. I can take people half my age and lead them on a path to do things great that I didn't have the experience of having, because I didn't have nobody over me that loved me and cared or believed in me enough to say I had potential, and that's somebody I need to put under my wing and make even better, because he gonna be the person I pass the baton to. You know what I'm saying? But God is definitely the core of this world and of everything. And if you wake up and live even 1 second and you forgot that, to where you think things can only be done your way, how you want it, and you gonna get everything you want out of life, all I can do is pray and say, well, I hope you do, but are you really prepared for it? Are you responsible enough to handle the blessings that God already got wrote for you? You don't know what he got because you ain't in tune enough to see, to hear, to experience the feeling that it feels like to wake up with God inside of you. Because I can't turn him off. Like the whole world could be doing something. I'm at a party, everybody getting drunk, talking shit, doing whatever. I'm somewhere sitting at a desk, still on my computer because I done bought my laptop with me. Because God said, be in the world, but not of it. So I don't gotta waste time bullshitting around. I'm still smoking blunts and chilling, getting my buzz on. I don't drink, but I blow. But that just helped me be more calm and more collected and chilled back and focused. So I do great work. I do a lot of work too. Like I literally have to peel myself off the computer and take a mental, spiritual break sometimes. Because by 10 o'clock, I done already did flyers, edited a podcast, edited some of my show, made phone calls, did promotions, all types of stuff I do on a day-to-day basis behind the scenes that nobody knows. Because I ain't just giving it all out until I say it's ready or God say it's time, son. release the show. Do it this way. I held on for a long time. Then God said, you know what? You never edited the script. Go ahead and change it. You could change it to make it anything, long as it makes sense. And I said, you right. Let's do it like that, nigga. And the show been going way better ever since. So I ain't looking back. I believe and I trust in my Father to the fullest. And I think everybody's life will start to be on that path and get to this incredible place that we going. Rather together or as individuals, if we all start to think about that. Get yourself together, make sure your energy, your motivation is in tune and locked in with God. Put him in your driver's seat, and maybe you might need to go get in the back seat and take a nap right quick. And just stop worrying. Pray and let it go. Let it happen. Tomorrow is coming. If you wake up, it's a gift. Enjoy it. Make it what it is. I missed out on a lot of stuff I wanted to do today, but I didn't let it tamper with my spirit. And I still made sure I made some progress, because one thing that I don't need nobody for is to chop it up and give it to you raw, unorthodox. Reality speaks. Chop it up with the Rock Boss Bully. Stay motivated, inspired, do something, reach one, teach one. 50-50 chance. Let's come together, build this community, get back to real issues, build the brotherhood in the King's Court, and let's take care, praise the righteous, great, sophisticated, inspirational woman, and put that pussy on a pedestal. Pop! And we just gonna make it better. I'll see y'all next week. We're gonna do something real big. It's gonna be deep. It's gonna be a lot of reflection and celebration, because it's the 20th show. 20 shows, 20 weeks. I'm almost a half of a year in already. Time is flying, but it feels good. And I think this is one of my greatest accomplishments for this year, to close out this decade. Just think, next year we in a new decade. 2020 vision is on. Let's get it.